Yeah, Kolis. Um, introduce today would be as Russian poem announced how the Californian University Berkeley named as undescribable organization for the Russian legislation. You know, but this is a third U.S. universities, according to RBC, which Russian justice minister named as undescribable organization. Here is uh, Yale University and private university, George Washington, and named George Washington. It's very interesting. I have some friends in the Yale University, and what I could do talks with him, and I don't know. Jesus. So there's a very big consequences for the Russian um, intellectual North in future if all of the universities the world will be named as undescribable. I don't know. And let's to the study the inside situation in the use use economy. So the certainly the anti-nuclear weapon program of Iran, which United States under leadership of Donald Trump had a place. Certainly the and especially close to the Hormuz Strait, very influence for the world economy. Um, and but let's continue previous story. So uh, right now we have the information how the United States and China People Republics representatives Scott Bessent and the office of the Lysican decided to take meeting in Europe in 1 or 2 weeks for the design of the next meeting. U.S. President Donald Trump and Chairman of the China People Republic, Xi Jinping. This is very important of this story and. Mm, uh, one of them is a very interesting situation. I must do honestly said that China have to take and capture leaderships in the product of the electricity cars. This yeah, and Baidu, according to message from the Elon Musk. Uh, Launched more electricity cars than Tesla in the China. If you know the Elon Musk, Tesla have own plant, Tesla Model X, X and third model and X model and S model, which sells in the internal Chinese market. And in this internal inside Chinese market, Baidu outflank the Tesla of the products. As expert Elon Musk, the Baidu had more power the battery, and certainly the right now. Meanwhile, about the lithium, Zimbabwe put the export tariff for the export for the sales about the lithium. This is a story very interesting, and certainly we are welcome due to this allows to the take a success, economical success. This is one of the poor countries in the South Africa and generally in the world. But here the about the cars, and certainly the I suggest to Trump administration about during the visit Donald Trump to China. Suppose some numbers cars for the China market due to only with the psychological base how the Chinese people also have a pro-American moods, and certainly this is a moods need to suffer um, to the help to support this is pro-American moods. It's not more hundred about hundred thousands. But certainly not only Tesla, maybe the gas oil or all the domestic films, certainly not the, for example, the Volkswagen or McLaren, but only the big third, big, big triangle of the US Michigan's product, Ford, IE Ford, GM, and Chrysler. And this is a story very maybe interesting for the Chinese ordinary consumers, and certainly the maybe change type of barter for the some Chinese with the freedom of the tariffs. So you understand it, expect the decision can to accept only US president. And the another stories how the not you can to think how the about Jason Huang, CEO of the Nvidia, could took the supplies into the internal China's market, the H200 microchips. So this is very strong step, and um, China certainly have to approaches of it to take to buy. This is H200 and refuse. But right now, Chinese have not the product, the microchips with the size of 4 nanometers. Very thin, I don't know. But mm, and certainly the how decided discretion Justin Huang when he sent proposal to the White House about possibility supplies microchips into the China. due to the sanctions. The main story here, the sanctions, and here the sanctions that, and need special decision and for the with the petition at first plan the U.S. Congress. And uh, I think I thought that the limited will be not only quantitative but the limits for the use in the military and aims and for the re-export. And certainly the re-export, this is a very interesting maybe, but Jason had proposals how about the 75,000 microchips for one films. Alibaba, Baidu, etc. And certainly for the this is a corporation. This is little quantitative and Baidu, Alibaba want to engage in the export of this is items. Certainly the here the for use for the create for the military artificial intellect for the military it's also impossible. Um, Impossible. But to create the data centers for the commercial and another aims for executed in the peaceful purpose. This is real. But here the another psychological barrier which must be overcome. Donald Trump in the conversation in the vision how this is each H200 and Nvidia generally have the region from the Taiwan. And so this is one of the barriers for the distribution products NVIDIA in the inside markets of the Asia. But right now, the main factories, plants, facilities of NVIDIA located in Arizona state, one of the wonderful state of the south west of the United States, between the California and New Mexico. Here, the Donald Trump by the strong immigration policy close south south border um, south border and TSMC and Nvidia investment here 165 billion for the create plant for product Nvidia product microchips microchip with a size 3 and 2 nanometers, etc. So this is a story, as you see, very difficult. Let's continue. I have another stories for it. So thank you. See you later. Bye bye.